So you can see that the girls are under this small building dusting themselves. This is the only dry spot on the whole place. You can see how muddy it is in here. I haven't been able to turn these guys out because our neighbor's dog, and not the one across the way, but one across the road, won't keep their dogs in the yard. And I had a rooster and a hen that flew out and would fly out all the time. Put them in here and they'd fly right back out. And he came over and killed the three of them. Killed one day and came back. And my daughter caught him out here. She chased him off and then he came back. And so I haven't been able to turn these guys loose or the ducks loose because of the dog. We have a gate. We closed the gate, but we have the original fence that was up. Part of this has got the original fence, and some of it has this type of fencing here on it. And the original fence is like, I think, 4 feet. And of course, this is only 5 feet. That's only another foot, which can make a big difference. But he jumps that lower fence and then he gets in. So it doesn't do any good to have the gate closed because he still gets in. And I wrote them a letter when they first moved in here 2 years ago and told them that their dog had been in my yard, killed some of my Muscovies, and that I would like to have them replaced. I had got no acknowledgement from them whatsoever. I didn't get, sorry, our dog's a jerk, we'll replace them. No, didn't get anything. Didn't even get a sorry. If you don't want to replace them, fine, just say sorry, keep your dog up. That's all I ask. The neighbor across the way, when her dogs came in and killed a bunch of my ducks and stuff, I let her know and she replaced them right away. And her and I have been getting along just fine. I don't go visit her, she doesn't come visit me, but if she needs eggs, she calls me and I give her eggs. That's the way neighbors should be. But the ones across the road have only lived here 2 years and now they have the place up for sale. I don't know what's going on with the property across the way, across the road from us. But people, ever since the old man moved out, I think his wife died because she had cancer, and so he moved away. And so people have just been living in there about 2 years and they move out. So I don't know what's going on with there. My daughter thinks this whole area here is cursed because we fix one thing and something else breaks. But anyway, the hens are having fun, dusting themselves. And the reason why it's so muddy is we had 2 inches of snow one day and it melted off. And then the following night it snowed again, a couple of inches. It melted off during the day. Then it snowed again. And it's only been a couple of inches, nothing, severe like we used to have 4 or 5 feet of snow. When I would come out here before, 12, 13 years ago, we'd have clear up to our hips in snow. And we'd have to dig our way out and dig our way to all these areas that we had livestock. And so we haven't been getting that. This year, the juniper trees, the berries on them, I think I have one juniper that has berries on it, and that's this one over here. So the weather is kind of goofy. So after it snowed, it rained. And it would rain at night, and our temperatures were in the 40s. Usually in December, it's in the 30s during the day, the upper 30s. So this is the one juniper that's got lots of berries. And there's a raven. And this one here, though, the berries haven't fallen off of it. Now, some of the junipers that had, a few berries on it, the berries fell on the ground. I mean, they just dropped on the ground. Let's see if I can find you. So, the berries are what the birds eat on during the winter when it snows heavy. But like I say, this year is different. I think Mother Nature is having a meltdown. But you can see there's no berries on here. There's no berries. But the berries are on the ground. So, yeah. It's kind of weird. Just kind of crazy. But after it snowed, we started getting rain. It started warming up. It's probably 55 degrees right now. And yeah, Batman's in with the ducks. I feed him over by the feed room. And I just mainly give him scratch with sunflower seeds in it, because that's what he likes. He likes the sunflower seeds. Will you leave the ducks alone, Goofy? Quit being a brat. Batman. He knows his name, by the way. Don't you? Batman? He is such a brat. He comes in when I feed these guys, and the only thing different in this feed here is the chick starter. And they have a scratch, just like he gets scratch. But sometimes I guess he wants his chick starter. He feels that they're getting something different than him. Batman, will you leave the ducks alone? Hey! I'm going to eat a berry. But it started raining. And it's rained off and on for 4 days, I think. That's why everything's so wet. And like I said, I haven't been able to turn these guys out either because of the dogs. So, and Batman's a brat. That's all I can say. He thinks he's the big man of the group. He's the boss, he thinks. I need to get another peacock. Maybe I need to get another male. Maybe the other male will fight with him. I put a mirror up for him. He broke it. He pecked on it and pecked on it till he broke it. But he still looks at it. And he still pecks it. He's a goofy. He's a peacock. He's a goofy bird. But anyway, this is why everything's so wet. And muddy. And like I said, today is around 55. I'm in a short sleeve shirt. Short sleeve, not real short, but not real long either. And I'm quite comfortable. It's not cold. It's warm. Sun's shining. Everything's nice and warm. Didn't have to bring buckets out to water everybody today. So that was awesome. But anyway, the chickens are having fun in there with their little building, and they can dust themselves. So Batman can fly out of here. It's not like he can't. He just I think he just likes chasing people. He's just being weird. He's just being weird. So, please subscribe. Please push the notification bell. Push the like or not like button. And we'll catch you on the flip side.